Hey, Papa Beatloaf. What it do, what it do. I'm gonna tell you what up. I'm gonna tell you what up right now. But first, gotta start the stream. We gotta get it started. Future Pale, throw the PlayStation out the window. Hire someone to drive over it. Actually, scratch that. Get a driver's license. Buy a Hummer. Drive over the PlayStation. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Let's start control. You want a Jeep? You want to take those tight turns? A tight Arctic turn? Let me tell you something. Now let me, I have news. Listen, last night after the best stream on the planet of the Earth that Beatloaf missed, it was pure great. Like I wish there was some way to watch it because something like that may never happen again. I realize that there are VODs and it is also kind of a subpar stream, but after that, I went to Bite Binge's a stream. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much. And he was playing Wheel of Fortune. He was playing Wheel of Fortune with Bum Number One and Pseudo Shaman and some other people were around. They were playing Wheel of Fortune, and I got in and I solved every single puzzle until the end. I got tripped up on the last puzzle. I didn't know what the top word was, but the bottom three were Swiss and cheddar cheeses. And I didn't know the first word. The first word was American, but I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out before anyone else. But every other puzzle, and it was like at least 5 puzzles. I solved at least 5 puzzles that night. Well before anyone else. I was so nervous though, because like, I basically did this the last time they played Wheel of Fortune, and Bum Number One bigged me up as this like super genius at Wheel of Fortune. That like I have some like supernatural genius ability with words, and he was bigging me up like hardcore last night. I'm like, okay, well I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna perform horribly because of course I will, right? Like the pressure is on now. What else can I do but destroy art? You know, so it was I felt so good afterwards. Felt really good. I made a clip or two. I was gonna clip all of them, but I didn't want to be like an egomaniac. I hope he saves his VODs. I hope he does, because that, oh man, what a time. What a day to be alive. So cool. And one of the puzzles, I uploaded it to Facebook. One of the puzzles, the answer was Indiana Hoosiers, and it was like the subject was nicknames, and like everyone reacted to me solving it like I'm like the smartest person on the planet. But the reality of it is I didn't know what a Hoosier was before I watched the epic rap battles of history between Joe Biden and Donald Trump, where he calls Mike Pence a homophobe Hoosier. And when I hear words I've never heard before, I like to look them up. So I did, and I learned what it meant, and there was like a whole show that has the title and all this stuff. So I became aware, like maybe a month or two before ending up in this stream and knowing this answer. So it's crazy what you learn and when it will be applicable. Life is a bop. Whew. Kiev, AWE-37, Event Summary. A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev, with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess redacted in the reported individuals. Event response. Due to the brief nature of the event, Overseas Bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All Bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following week, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. Event is believed to be generated by planar friction, though this is not confirmed. See file 71-849-062 for full hypothesis. The first part of that event response is like the longest run-on sentence in the history of man. It's not, but it felt like it. ID AWE-37. Event date August 13th, 2011. Event location Kiev, Ukraine. I woke up and my dog threw up in my bed, so I'm living the dream. Life is a bop. Sometimes it's not the best bop.
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
Yeah, so these exist in some places. These are like little NPC generation spots. It's basically telling you, hey yo, this next part gonna have a lot of enemies. So you want some backup. They don't help all that much, but here we are. Here we are. Yeah, boy. There's a lot of crossfire going on in here. You'll get caught up in the... Oh, see? Oh, that's my dude. For a second I was like, oh, I got him. I got him, ladies and gentlemen, but I didn't. I did not indeed get him. It's like a little puzzle for you, Beatloaf. You gotta try and solve who you know from the stream in 20 minutes or less. Can you not? Uh-oh, he's gonna keep doing it. I know he is. I can feel it. Duck into a structure. Yeah, you probably have seen her, honestly. She's pretty active. Nah, fam. Oh, we get to start the stream off fresh with a kill room? That's fun. Uh-oh, I saw that. I didn't even get an item. I summoned an item and no item came. Sniper! Hang on. I want the sniper. The sniper belongs to me. You found Carrie? She's Carrie. Carrie's very unambiguous. Oh. Don't shoot to kill me. I'm sensitivo. Alright, who's left? I know there's a dude or two left. There we go. Oh, there's another sniper. Or is that mine? I can't tell anymore. Well, that one's definitely not mine.
Go around him. Free fire. Surround him.
Ooh, we got some nice stuff in here. Alright, the war bongos are over. We can explore a little bit. What a room this is, by the way. Are there actual offices structured this way? Probably, right? They just don't have, like, this interior courtyard. Or maybe they do. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not an architectural scientist. So let's do a sweep floor by floor. I'll start with the top floor. See what we can find in these buildings. These little cubicles. Which is kind of weird because a lot of them don't seem to have any, like, normal way in. They're just windowed. Yeah, so this is very strange. I think I saw The Cube. I think I watched that guy. He was a good movie. Not a bad thing to say about him. But yeah, so as things stand, I'm never going to play Wheel of Fortune ever again. Because I cannot, at this point, afford to undo my reputation. You know, it's a shame that it has to be that way. But it do. Like Among Us, yeah! Exactly like a monk. Whoa.
Someone call a plumber.
Glad no one was around to hear that.
Yeah, that wasn't very appropriate at all, Jesse. Highly unprofessional. Alright, we got some lore out here in the bathroom. I don't think Mario would know what to do here. Dear House of Representatives, my husband, Francis, read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago, a drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son Jeremy broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program and he changed the universe so that driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. Well, that's spooky. I think she's probably crazy. I don't think that's likely. That little boy named Jeremy is controlling the Matrix. Uh-oh. Papa Beatloaf, what did you figure out? Tell me. Tell me what you know. Tell me what you know. Okay, I know there's some kind of puzzle in here. I know that. I know there is one. There's a toilet there. I don't really know what I would do about it. But there is a puzzle in here. Like this, I probably can't do anything with it yet. Let's come back later. Let's come back to the bathroom another time. We have other priorities. Beatloaf just doxed himself. If you want to send him a dozen pizzas, you can. I don't condone it. I'm just saying the possibility now exists. Please don't respawn more hiss in here. I wasn't done exploring. Okay, there's not a whole lot so far. But I know they're not going to make all these rooms and then not use them for anything. So, how dare you, I hate pizza. I know that's not true. Nobody hates pizza. Pizza. I found a room. A hidden room. I actually remembered it from before. That wasn't an accident. I don't want you to think I'm cooler than I actually am. But yeah, Beatloaf, yesterday we did a little bit of the Darkening of Tristram event in Diablo 3. It was not very entertaining at all. Then we did Final Fantasy Resident Evil 8 Maiden. We did that. The Maiden demo was okay. And then we did a little bit of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim battle mode. I talked a little bit about what the units do, and we did about 5 waves, and that was basically the stream. Like, there wasn't really a whole lot to it. I was just kind of in the mood, as they say. Ninja Maiden. I think that's all of that floor. Let's go down to this one now. I'm basically looking for posters. Not posters, but like paintings. Weird paintings on the wall. If the room has a weird painting on the wall, then you can break through it. I think is how that works. I don't know. I'm having a hard time remembering where I've been. I'm also looking for Lord Giblets. I think the first time I was in this room, I was listening to a review of Jojo Rabbit. That's an interesting juxtaposition between what I'm playing and what they were talking about. Hello? You need to have a conversation with Jesse about respecting art. Which Jesse? Who? Whomst. Jesse Whomst. Do I know Jesse's? I know a Jesse. I don't know if it's the Jesse. I think I've found just about everything that I'm gonna find in here. I'm probably beating a dead horse. I also gotta dump some. Oh yeah, I gotta dump my mods. Dump those mods. Not you guys though. I won't dump you. I'll be with you forever. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I might have just thrown away a health up that's higher than what I have, but oh well. We're getting along okay. I think we're doing just fine. Oh, we have a damage mod though. What's that looking like? 57. That is a handsome number. Yes, indeed. Damage against... Okay, damage after kills. Let's swap that out for the other damage. Where was it? Over here. Because I feel like Shatter could be doing more in the realm of doing the hurties. We'll hold on to damage after kill. We'll get rid of this and that. And then we'll just start throwing stuff away. I can kick you and re-add you if I want to flex. Nah. It's not how I do. It's not the life I want to live. Dodge efficiency. Because, yeah, there's a few, like, other gizmos down here that I couldn't pick up because I was full. Evade ammo refund and dodge efficiency. I think I've given this place a pretty fair sweep. I think I've, you know, cleaned the place up a bit. I think we can move on. I thought I was going to find more in here. Maybe my memory has deceived me. But let's get through the fire break and proceed. We're definitely not going to beat this in 2 streams if I keep lollygagging. You haven't done a single mod thing on Discord yet? That's not true. You've been a wonderful shepherd. You know? You've been kind and welcoming and engaging. In fact, you're definitely the most active person on the Discord. I'd say that's very modly of you. Now, GTF, on the other hand, this fucking guy, I give him mod. He's barely even online half the time. Doesn't even participate, except to get into fist fights with Paradox. What a bazooka! What a bazooka Joe! Alright, so this is the evaluation hall. I don't know what they evaluate around here, but it seems important. Let's try and explore this place a bit more before I move on. Oh, there's some crystals in the bathroom. I can't do anything because chat chose shelves. We could make shelves, but we can't break crystals. What a baba booey. Okay, we've got a control point. Let's go ahead and do that. I've got some water. I said the word. Let's take a swig. Jesus Maria, that's good water. Take a drip. Oh, I got that drip. Babadook. Oh, look. More crystals. I can't... If only I could just duck lower. If I could do a solid snake about it, I'd be able to get that no problemo. No problemo. We can open up a shortcut here. Is there any lore? We've been awful dry on lore for the last room or two. It's quite spicy. Yeah, so we just opened a shortcut. Oh, here we go.
You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned, but postmarked from Toledo. It says, Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B. Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat. No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder. With white shards in it? Bone, maybe? Karen. What is this? Karen? We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What? Oh, is this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh. Oh, God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Someone fondued a person. They fondued a guy. I came in really hot. I'm sorry about that. Hey, Carrie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing out there? Someone sent the fake radio show meant to lure and sift through potential para-utilitarians and AWE/OOP/altered items, and they sent them a box full of bones and ash. Yikers. That's someone's taking it a bit too seriously out here. Federal Bureau of Control. Gibbs reporting in. It has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or are incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hardworking staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide, thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some new developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caves is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nikolai, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. It's probably Nikolai. We think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what the fuck is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. Too right. My cat's hair was literally everyone, so I had to vacuum and wipe things down. I couldn't take it anymore. Everyone and everywhere. Slytherin says, I woke up to my dog throwing up on my bed, so I decided to just clean everything. It seems like your pets are unionizing. They're making a concerted effort to make your lives difficult. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what that means, but I'm not...
Warning.
Oh.
Altered item detected in transport bay.
Oh.
Access is prohibited per safety regulations.
An altered item, you say? Well, okay. Let's take a look. Usually when there's a klaxon, it's bad news. Okay, I can't break that. My other cat did that when I got home from a night of drinking. I finally get comfy in bed, and then I find her throw up on my comforter, so I had to do laundry at like 3 in the morning. Yeah, that's awful. I don't have pets, but I have dealt with a lot of cat vomit in my time, and it's always at the worst possible moments. All the dang time. Okay, wait.
So
hold on.
that's the altered item.
Oh.
Looks pretty secure.
Alright, let's chill out for a second. What does this button
No
do?
power. Typical.
Okay, so we can go in through either side. That's fine.
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
Okay. So what are we looking at here? Looking at a big metal what's-it with some who's-its in there. Huh. Okay. It's a little bit dark. I can't really even see what it is I'm picking up and throwing. This door appears to be locked, and this door is labeled power cores. Well, let's rip the doors off this bad boy and see if we can't get ourselves some power cores. There we go. That ought to do it. There we go. Isn't that nice? We solved the puzzle without any concern. I think. I hope. That didn't make any sense. I was supposed to rip the doors off. Which I guess I'm going to do now, just for the sake of... I accidentally picked up the same... You had one concern? I was waiting. I was waiting for someone to do it, and I'm glad it was you, Below. You saved the day. You saved the day. All the children are happy and can play now. Nope, not quite the one I wanted. Let's try again. There we go. We'll just slap that in there. That's the altered item, by the way. Right there. That thing. Okay. So I guess now I go back to the main room and hit the power button. You know things are good when it goes dark and shaky. Has that been the pattern?
Altered item transport in progress. Please stand back from the landing platform.
Oh god, I remember this part. Okay, I'm gonna give that a try. You don't know what I'm talking about yet. I will give it a try. If I fail 3 times, I'm not gonna do it. It's a side quest. I've said I'm not gonna do the side quests. It is trippy visually, so it is worth showing. But it is so annoying that I don't want to go through it if I don't have to. Also, why can't I open this door? Why can't I get to sector lobby? Guess we'll worry about it later. Backtrack a little bit. Here goes Pale lying about how hard stuff is to make himself look good. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I did not.
Altered material detected in area.
Alright, let me save my game really quick.
Enter. Have a bureau full day.
How dare you? How dare you say that? Oh, we have ability points to spend. Hot cakes. Let's go ahead and do that. Hi everyone, my name is Pale Voyager. Welcome to the stream. Like and subscribe. Welcome to the Pee Pee Poo Poo Squad. That's a working title. I got me right in the tuchus. Did I do a good impression of myself? There it is. There's the man. There's the man we've all been waiting to hear from. There's his real voice. I like that. That's great. Man, what a treat. What a treat to have someone mock your voice in their stream. Oh, we got some rowdy lads out here. We got rowdy lads. I'm not trying to have it though. I will throw actual flaming garbage at you and not blink. I won't think twice about it. Right, can I turn this guy to my team? I'd like to. There we go. Hey. You belong to me now. Get him. Get him, boys. Where'd he go? There he is. Actually, I killed my friend. He jumped in front of the shot. What's a girl to do? Oh, wait. He can be my friend. Okay, cool. We did it, guys. big proud. Where am I actually allowed to go in here? Am I allowed to go in here? No. I could probably go up there, though. That seems like it's possible. Maybe we can even open up a shortcut. How exciting is that? I'll bet we can. No, this feels like the way I'm supposed to go. Whatever, let's just try it.
Properly trained.
It's my least favorite
Yes, I
thing in video
pass.
games.
I am very properly trained.
My least favorite thing in video games is when you have like 2 or 3 different ways to go and you want to explore and you end up going the right way on the first try. It happens to me so often. Okay, yep. So this is the part I was thinking. I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a try.
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out? Are they his shooting movies now?
Here's the altered item. Let's go ahead. Give it our best. 3 tries. Your kids keep calling you cute? Man, you are cute. You're adorable. Look at this man. Jesse Faden, starring in The Swift Platform. Well, I've got a tailor watching, so what do we do about it? We gotta find this camera, I guess. In a very 80s synth kind of environment. Music and visuals. Kind of reminds me of Kung Fury. Yeah, baby! Shoot. I tried.
No way am I sharing the spotlight with kids.
Guess we just shoot them. Jesse? Jesse! Reload faster, woman! The game devs were high when they made this part. I don't know. I think it's pretty coolsville. Oh, never mind. That platform got destroyed. How you like that move? That was pretty dope, right? You impressed with me? Oh my god.
Thought you could lose me, huh?
Hello, camera. Man, the aim sensitivity is so weird.
I almost had it.
Alright, here we go.
You're too tall for this ride.
Got 'em, boys. I got him. Cool. I'm trying not to talk too much just because I really like this music. But also because I'm kind of concentrating. But mostly because I like this music. Third act villain. Jeez. Can we relax? Like, I'm not even damaging the shield. This is ridiculous. I guess I've damaged the shield now. I'm not even looking to see if there's obstacles coming up or anything. I hope there's not. Alright. Stop it. Why is it hanging back? Okay. This is so clutch. Oh, I got him. Wow. There's no reason I should have won that. That's incredible. That is incredible. Okay, whatever you say, Beatloaf. You saw that. It hit me 2 times and, like, nearly killed me. All I had to do was make a single mistake.
Wait, what? We're back? Did that really just happen? Felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Well, I'm glad that we did it. I mean, that's great. I'm really glad that we did it. Now, if we find any lore items about it, it'll make more sense. So I'm pleased on that front. What kind of bad movie, York? I don't think it was that bad. You guys are feeding me my lines? What are you talking about? Explain yourself. Wow. I'm a little bit tense because of that. I really was expecting to die. And go through all of the humiliation that comes with trying something 3 times and not getting it right even once. But we did. We did it. And we made our shortcut. So in the end, I got everything I wanted. That's great. Great times. Great times had by all. Good job, team. We love the optimism. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying to have some. Hello? That's concerning. Yeah, there's a mold monster in there. You don't just leave a mold monster inside an elevator, put up a sign, and call it a day. Unhygienic. And let's not even get started about this bathroom. Or whatever this room's supposed to be. Excuse me, sir. Oh, this was another hidden whatever. I love hidden whatevers. You would love me to play Deadly Premonition on stream? I might be able to swing that. I definitely can't do Deadly Premonition 2, because I have no way of streaming from my Switch at current day. But it's certainly out there. They've fixed Deadly Premonition 2 enough that it's a video game now, so that's good. Oh, my nose is so dry again. Action Max camera. See? AI80-UE. Background. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from Redacted, Arkansas, claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to AI80, which was being shipped in the mail truck at the time. The packaged camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led agents to a P.O. box located in the San Fernando Valley belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. See Investigation 13-HQ-612. The following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by AI80-UE. Shoot First, Die Last, unreleased. Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, Delivery Disaster. Item was used in the filming of an unreleased Western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. A cast member was killed during an on-set accident, stopping production. It is believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera when equipment from the shoot was sold at auction. ID, Action Max camera AI80-UE. Acquisition date, September 14th, 2016. Containment location, in transit. And we got procedures, too. Action Max camera AI80-UE. Containment procedure. The item should be isolated from any person or event that is objectively interesting, since its effect is activated by the presence of dramatic incidents. Description, altered effect. A movie camera used to make commercial feature films. Internal mechanisms are unremarkable. Subjects near the item will often experience a torqued version of reality, resembling the heightened drama and actions of a movie. Whether these events are localized alternate realities or products of hallucination is currently unknown. Additionally, the item seems to record footage from these incidents and creates VHS copies, edited in the style of short films. Background. During their investigation, agents learned that a podcast titled Brian's Movie Den had reviewed the item-generated movie Delivery Disaster. The podcast's creator, Brian Hennernan, was taken for questioning. The staff of Movie Night, the store Mr. Hennernan rented the film from, were also questioned, to no effect. So that's twice now that we've heard the blessed, or bless. I think there's something here, and they're both connected to altered items. And I think we're going to learn a little bit more of that a little bit later. But first, we got to welcome Grems to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Grems. Happy to see you here. You made it before the 1 hour mark. I'm so proud of you. Oh, man, if I had a confetti cannon, I would be blowing it all over the room. It'd be such a mess. Such a mess. All right, what's going on in here? I think we've already, we've explored. You can tell we've explored because of all the broken glass. That's how you know. Blowing. Yeah, that's what you do with a confetti cannon. You blow it. You just put your lips together and confetti. Shift Accounts, Part 3. Federal Bureau of Control. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide a bathroom a sector over or rotate a hallway. They don't drop full divisions into some caves. We were brought here, I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? Is this some sort of test or mission? Then here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clearer instructions next time. I hope these notes are a good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you. Put that in your report. Gibbs. I will. I'll put it 17 times in my report with no context. Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck.
Worst I've ever
10
seen
more fucks.
is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
Alright, well, let's take a break in the fire break for a moment here. A break in the break. And let's catch up on the hotline. Because there's a few we haven't seen yet. Good to know, good to know. Well, we got 2 more. And you know that can only mean one thing.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. Then he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
Damn, Marshall's such a badass. What a character. I wish we'd gotten to know her better. Maybe we can.
I snuck into the Foundation through a back door I know. Had to get ahead of the hiss. Just a matter of bypassing the ritual protections. Luckily, the board's as distracted as the rest of the Bureau. I had to put on a brave face up there, but the situation is the worst I've ever seen. We're getting back on our feet, but we've already lost so much. Trench is dead. Darling is somewhere. I'm the only one left. But I still have a job to do. Keep the hiss back. There's not enough HRAs to spare, so I'll have to make do with what I've got. Frankly, I don't even know what will happen if the hiss take the nail. Trench made it sound like it'd be the end of the world. He was never one to exaggerate. Well, orders are orders, even if they come from a dead man.
And so Marshall went by herself into the Foundation. There are some points that confuse me, and I think I've confused the stream as well a few times with it. There's a place called the Foundation, which is under the oldest house. It is allegedly where the oldest house came from, and also all of the objects of power that the board controls came from the Foundation as well. Then there's the Formation, which is different from the Foundation. The Formation is a threshold to a quarry where they get the black rock from, and also the place where I did the jukebox challenges. That's also in the Formation. Foundation and Formation are very similar words. I get them mixed up frequently. Also, hey there, D Kitty. Welcome to the stream. Playing Minecraft with the husband. All good. I'm glad to have you here either way. We're just solving some mysteries. We just did an 80s synthwave tunnel ride to catch an altered camera. We did that. First try. No deaths. Very proud. Very proud of us. Okay, we're back in in the caves. This area kind of, you remember that movie Star Wars Episode 8? Has anyone heard of that? It's kind of obscure. But there's like a planet at the end where like
Another etching.
everything is white and red and it's like really striking. This reminds me of that a little bit. This area. If we were the Scooby Gang, Papa Beatloaf would be Scoob. So what makes Jesse so strong? It sounds like the gun is passed from agent to agent, yet Jesse is an outsider that just got it. The gun isn't passed from agent to agent. The gun is passed from director to director. And directors are chosen by the board. And usually the directors of the Federal Bureau of Control and the oldest house are powerful para-utilitarians, which are people that basically, you know, have ESP or strong telekinetic abilities, that kind of stuff. And so Director Trench, who was the guy that was the director before Jesse, was not actually a para-utilitarian at all, but there was no one else to take the service weapon, so the board was like, all right, well, I guess you're the most capable, go for it. So he was pretty much director in name only, not so much in function. The reason why Jessie is given the service weapon is because she is a candidate. She's one of the candidates to become director. For decades, they hold these candidacy trials to find para-utilitarians that could one day be the director. And when Trench was chosen, they had no candidates. Her brother Dylan was groomed to be the next director, but he kind of went crazy a little. So when Jessie shows up with Hedron, or at least a shard of Hedron in her head, Polaris, the board is like, oh, goody. Take the gun, please. For Christ's sake, just please. You're the director now. God damn it. And that's basically what happened. Oh, great, it's him again. It's the former, always butting in. First he's a fridge, then he's a flamingo, now he's out here. Get a hobby. Seymour former. Get a hobby, you pelican. You great big Dilophosaurus. Really, Jesse, you're not gonna... Okay, well. See if I can do it from up here. There we go.
Hello? Board, are you there? Okay, what the hell is going on? Wait, I'm back here? Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball. Former. Yeah, we've had our differences. But it is giving me something you won't.
So, chat, you may remember from the last Control stream, I had you guys make an integral choice. One or two. Shelves or break crystals. And the board was insistent that we only get one. We can't have both. But the former thinks we should have both. And sure, we fought the former a time or two, but I mean, what's so wrong about having both powers? It would allow us to stop the hiss faster, more efficiently, if we had both powers. Well, would you look at that? We can destroy platforms now. We can make and break our way to victory. Is Pale gone mad with power?
I don't like you deciding what I can/can't have.
He's making fun of the way the board talks. Jesse's rebelling. I mean, I've never... I don't... Never mind. You guys go ahead and chat. I'm just going to focus on breaking these crystals. How's everyone doing? We're not all Death Eaters. I learned that Professor Snake is a beautiful but dangerous woman. Yeah. Yeah, Professor Snake. She teaches potions. Hagar the Horrible and the Wretched Harmony. His face looked like a happy pizza. Wait, oh, I'm supposed to... You're right, okay. My mistake. Can you walk back across the... Yeah, just go ahead and come back over here, please. Go ahead. No, I dare you. I double dare you. Or you're just being a toe now. I'll just get past him, I guess. There's no law saying I had to fight him. Sucker. Yeah, boys. That's what that's... Yeah. What's the matter, Beatloaf? What's eating you? I think we just want to go this way, probably. Play Battletoads on stream. I mean, I could do that, but why would I torture all of us like that? You just want to see me succeed at the turbo tunnel?
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane. If you're listening, I want some answers.
You're a masochist, unlike Markiplier, you can admit it. That's fair. No, look, it's not that he's not a masochist. He wants to know what his limits are. He's challenging himself. Astral jerked. Duh. Hello. So what should we do here, chat? Should we commune with the former, or should we shoot the former in its big stupid eyeball? How are you feeling right now? What are your senses telling you? The former can do a flip? Is that a portal core? I don't think so. I think that's just the former's sight hole. You don't trust it? So you're saying we should fight it, Slytherin? Kill? Alright. Eh. Okay. We got enemies here. Oh, the floor. Okay, the floor is actually disappearing. I thought that was just like, okay. Ah! Well, this didn't go well. Guys, that was, I don't think that was the right answer. I think we made a boo-boo. Okay. Well, that didn't work, guys. I guess we'll talk. We've come to parley. But first, let's take a look at what we... Calm down, I'm just looking. Alright, so he's got some tendril boys. He's a big silly looking thing. Former says no wiki feet.
Whatever. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting out of it? So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever you are? Hungry? I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something. That's not what you meant, was it? Are you part of the board? Or used to be? Okay, so you split because the board blamed you for... Gotta be easier to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone? I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble.
Former is probably just trying to use me. But should I really trust the board?
Yeah, it's pretty spooky either way. I don't think there's a correct answer. I think both ways lead to yikes. If you ask me. I don't remember where we came from exactly, so I might be going back. If we end up back inside an office-like building, then I went the wrong way. Nope, we went the right way. Look at us go. Fantastic news. Fantastic 4. Let me see if I can't make the projectiles fire. We don't need that many projectiles. What if we Did I see that wrong? What did I pick up? I could have swore I picked something up for shatter. Shatter recoil efficiency. Right, that's less recoil. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it feels. Whoops. That was a mistake. That's probably going to cost me my life. Alright, let's see what chat's saying here. Don't forget your seawater bucket, Davy Jones. Former has a son. That was easy. No, you idiot. Former's pretty patient. That's probably a good thing. Alright, so we're building the nail. It seems like the former wants us to destroy the nail, but we don't really know. We don't really know what it wants. It's kind of a difficult thing. So we're spending more points in evasion. 100% shield rush damage. Okay, so what we just unlocked here, while holding the shield, use evade to rush at enemies and knock them back. So that's pretty cool. So now we can do a little bit of this. A little bit of that move. Bam! I feel like Jessie lets people push her around too much. I think Jessie just wants to help. And she's, a lot of the times, the only one who can.
Weird entity A or B? Or neither. Let's just stay the course for now. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane won't break reality on my watch.
Merle. I saw a bird. Kick its ass. Oh.
I'm in the astral plane? Oh, this bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Can we stop? I don't want to keep going here. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Oh, God. Here we are in astral collision. It's definitely going to take another stream or two before control is over. I underestimated
Cave sand.
everything.
Looks like the astral blade goes both ways.
Underestimated every damn thing. Okay. Correspondence. Where everything. Dear Science, there's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Were-dogs, were-cats, were-otters, were-butterflies, were-everything. There are people inside, and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this has happened before. I thought you would know. Sincerely, John LeMaine. I don't know about all that, John. That's a whole lot to put on someone in the middle of the night, you know? I don't know about all that. I legit believe the stuff about witches reincarnating into cats. Well, that's cool. I don't know what I believe when it comes to cats. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Thank you very much. That's how Pale got his cat GF? What? What are you talking about? I dare you to make sense. The cat girl from Soul Eater who's naked all the damn time. You know, she was my least favorite character in Soul Eater. What do you think of that?
Hiss in the astral plane? That didn't go so well last time.
Stop. Weird little square fragments on the screen. Let's get rid of those. Woof. Okay. Yeah, so it runs better on PS5, but when you pause the game and unpause it, there's like this like frame drop. Like it drops all the way to 0 for a moment. It's very strange. I wonder if Control Ultimate Edition will do that as well. No idea. Earlier I said I experienced with cat vomit, but no cats. I posited that you had said experience with it from your cat GF. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is true. You right. Is there another growth that I'm just not seeing? Just around the river bend? There's a few, apparently. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta do like that to be like that. I kind of like making shelves better than destroying all the crystal clusters necessary. Alright, yeah, as far as puzzles go, you know. Hey, there's another bathroom. Oh, careful. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ooh, and I got an ability point out of it, too. Finding bathrooms in the astral plane is very lucrative. Very good business. Is that her name? Her name is Blair? Oh, hey, Domino, what's going on, man? Welcome into the stream. I'm playing Control. We're talking about Soul Eater, and I don't know what any of it means. Separately or together. At least no one likes Medusa. Maybe I do. Maybe I like Medusa. What if that? What you gonna do then with your pipe? Will you smoke it? Why do I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing here? Let me quickly take a look around the environment. Okay, those are not puzzle receptacles. Okay, so I think I had the right idea the first time. I should probably drag this with me the whole way to the top. How's your holiday, Domino? It's kind of late, but Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. I hope it was nice. She has bare feet. You caught me. You caught me dead to rights. Uh-oh. I don't think I can get up there. Not with a cube in my hand. Okay, let's put the cube down. I haven't played Portal, but I get the basics. Alright, now... Nope. Would it help if I just kind of like... Yeah, there we go. Alright, I got it. Got it, everyone. Don't panic. I don't even know if I needed to bring this up here, but I have it. I have it now. I legit don't think there was anywhere for me to put that. But okay. We got a control point. What's confusing you, Grems? Maybe I can help. Thought I saw an audio. Yeah, there it is.
Reminder. The Bureau does not have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
No windows in the oldest house. And I see you, Beatloaf. I see you. I'm taking a drink. Every time I say the word control out of the context of the title of the game, I gotta take a drink. I gotta do it. Thanks for the follow, Domino.
Bureau does not have windows.
Welcome to the waiting room of the PB Poo Poo Squad. It's a working title. I'll change it later. Alright, well, we've made friends with this cube at this point. We may as well just keep going with it. And I already see a recess for it, so I think I'm a genius. I think I'm a Category 7... Uh-oh, what? No, what? I didn't let go! What the hell? No! No, what? I didn't let go of the button. This is the worst day of my life. I hate it. I was so close to the finish line. I didn't let go of the button. I know I didn't. Oh wait, that's not even a recess. I thought this was a recess for a cube, it wasn't. That means there's probably another recess down there with like some side shit. I don't care about side shit. I'm all about front shit. You can read that on my bio. Front shit only. Voyager is what they call me. Companion cube? Yeah, it is kind of like a companion cube. I wanted to read chat, but now I'm getting attacked by stuff. Such is the way. Did we get them all? I feel like the war bongos didn't even really have a chance to kick off. Unsociable Bale. Let's see, there's a cube there. They don't want your cube. They want the other one. If he's this beat up over that cube, he couldn't make it through Portal. Yeah, I couldn't. It would break my heart every time. Even though the companion cube has people inside of it. The companion cube is people. Okay, is there another cube somewhere out there? Someone's thinking of me? Oh, there it is. Found cube number... Aw, come on. Alright. Here we go. Not a big fan of block puzzles. Not my favorite, but... it'll do, I suppose. Nope. You can keep watch. You love Tetris? I like watching people play Tetris competitively. Very cool. Boom! Tetris for Jonah. That's me. Not Jonah. That's me feeling that. I feel it. A lot of puzzles involve like basketballing thrown items into a tube, and I'm not angry about it in this DLC. I think it's pretty swell. I feel like more games could use that kind of, it's almost like a Rube Goldberg device, except it's just like a straight drop. Very simple. I think that's what I like about it. Got him with the puzzle block. Guys, I was doing so well at Wheel of Fortune yesterday, it's criminal. Someone should take me to prison for knowing so many words. Oh, wait, who's shooting at me right now? Who dares? It's actually hurting quite a bit. And it don't stop. I don't really get a lot of moments where I feel like super great about myself, so, being able to do really well at Wheel of Fortune felt pretty nice. Hello? I don't understand what just happened. I destroyed the ting. So, is there a... Yeah, okay, the cube is in there. The cube is landed. I need one more cube. We gotta work on that? Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of am. I'm kind of working on it. I'm doing streams and stuff. Streams for dreams. Trying to be nicer to me. Is there anything over here? Nope. Just the absolute void. Where the heck do I go now? Where's there another cube? I need one more. One cube, please. Is there one back here? Do they have extra cubes? I see some box-shaped bad boys that might be an extra cube. But alas, no such luck. And it must be over here. Maybe the cube's already in there, and I just have to destroy the crystals. What if that? Let's give that a shot. It's like the one thing I haven't done yet. Oh, the cube's right behind it. What a goose. Blam! If only I had that cube I dropped. I didn't drop it. The game wrested it from my hands. I was robbed. I'd like to file a report with the Federal Bureau of what the fuck is that shit, is what I would like. The board denies. I was not Butterfingers. I don't have butter or fingers. Just margarine and toes. Okay, is that all of them? I feel like that might be all of them. Get in there, you little bastard. Nope. Hold on, we don't want to lose you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. In you go. Prophecy. Alright, cool. Did it. Got him, ladies and gentlemen. As the hep cats say. I'm very in with the trends. I know what all the cool things are. Bernie sits down and is uncomfortable. Haha. Yes, I see your memes. Very well, very good. We got more crystals to shoot. Always more crystals. Never not crystals. What the fudge? Remember when we shot things that weren't crystals? Do you remember that? What a day that was. Now we just shoot crystals all day. All day, every day, shooting crystals, not questioning why. I could at least keep the crystals and sell them. I could do. Something else is in the way. Yep, that's what I thought. Tough to tase, other one. So the grander goal here is there's four points that anchor the nail or whatever, and we need to destroy the 4 points. And so we're on point 3 out of 4 right now. We're working towards it as we speak. Probably gonna fight some hiss in here. Yep, you betcha. You betcha by golly. That's what's up. Clip that one. He's gonna be my friend. There we go. Nope. I'm gonna get you. Oh, okay. Anytime I see any kind of motion, I'm like, oh, that's gonna kill me. Don't want it. No thanks. Me plus that equals nope. Oh, we still have enemy. Okay. Didn't realize we were still dealing with enemy out here. Yeah, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Not even a threat. Oh wait, there's other stuff. Never mind, there's threats. I take it back. I take it all back. Man, Shatter's really good against these guys. I should be using Shatter more. Have you guys ever been to shattermore.com? If you like fill out a quiz, you get to find out which control point you belong to. It's pretty cool. Easy peasy, comma, lemon squeezy. You know it. You already know the formula. Who told you? Who told you my secrets? All right, let's cleanse this bad boy. And that unlocked the other wing at the point where I was robbed of my cube. Don't think I didn't see it. Don't think I wouldn't notice. I notice everything. That one drunken night in Rio? Thought we agreed never to talk about that. Just slowly but surely dragging my floating tuchus back over here. I do say tuchus a lot. Rack really nailed me when he was like, I got him right in the tuchus. That's how I talk. I absolutely do. I do talk about tuchuses a fair amount. I'll take ownership of it. That's me. That's who I am. Pale Tuchus Voyager. But I love every single one of you in my own way. So at the end of the day, when all things are said and done, you could never say about me that he took us for granted. You'd never say that. Whoa, 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 where's all this aggression coming from? No, you don't gotta be like that, man. You just take a chill pill, have a relax. That was a long setup, but good payoff. It was okay. It was okay. I experiment a little bit. You guys are my guinea pigs. I was in someone else's stream and I told like a really good pun. And they said that I had dad jokes. And, oh, come on, you're not allowed to do that. I shot the floor out from under you. What the hell? That is some shit. That is just some shit. I'm so mad about it. I'm a grouchy boy about what just happened to me. I don't even care if I die here. I'll die mad. Why can't I seize him? Oh. Oh. Okay, well, hey, how's it going down here? Oh. Okay, I can get him now. Got him now. That's right. There, goodbye both of you. Thank you for the fish. That is really the best ability ever. I don't know. I'm 5. I find it so dang delightful. Okay. Was there a recess for this cube? Kind of tired of babysitting these things. To be perfectly honest. Well, let's put it down for now. Let's see what we got down here. Whoa, whoa there, cowgirl. Let's relax a little. Oh, there we go. Found a recess. Don't hate it, don't hate it. And what of this side then? Ah, even easier. We'll take it, we'll take it. We got gimmies on this side. Oh. Well, thank you for the compliment, Grims. You really got to fight me on it. Like, you really need to pin me down and force the compliment into my ear holes. Thank you. I appreciate that you appreciated the joke. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. You want to be a possum and Jesse from Toy Story 2? Is that what you're telling me? You want to be both characters at the same time? Because that's a fine dream, you know. Like I wouldn't take that away from you. I wouldn't do it. I think it's a great dream to have. I said cowgirl? Oh, did I? When did that happen? I don't listen to myself. Who would do that? I'm a madman. Hold on. I think I missed. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff I missed. Okay. Let's be a bit more brave this time. We'll be brave about it. Why? Why don't you break? Why don't you break? Oh, I can stand under it. Oh, shit. Well, I mean... well then. That's, Yep. Okay, well, we can get back there, no problem, I think. I think we can just get right on back there. That's, perfectly... It's like when the doors necked me, it's worse. It's worse than when the doors necked me, because that was just like... That was a failure in the game designers to realize that I might be indecisive. This time I climbed a tree, climbed out on the tallest, farthest branch, sat on the edge of it, and started sawing towards the tree. That's what I did down there. And it's just a sad day. It's a sad day in Control history. I'm gonna need you to back off there, bud. We all love Bugs Bunny. I just fudded myself big time. Whoa, okay, well. Dude clearly has anger management problems, so. I don't think we have to solve any more of the puzzles. I think we can just, like, run ahead. So I think I might do that. And the game probably even remembers that I shot those crystals, so I won't have to do it a second time. How great is that? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that just primo news? I know there are enemies behind me. But I'm not stressing them. I got places to go, people to be. Yeah, see, it remembered. And everything's fine now. I stay being shot at. Good lord. People to doo-doo. Yeah, you know me. You know what I'm like. I be doo-dooing people all day. It's kind of what I do. Alright, there's flying people up here. We don't discriminate against flying people, but still, we have stuff to do out here. Like, there's a mission on the docket. Am I still being shot by these people? Have they not seen this game? Have they not seen what I can do? I could fly. Yikes. Hello? Mom? Ah, there's one up there. Okay. I really like these environmental things. It makes combat a little bit neater. And I don't hate that at all. No, sir. Okay, well, it's killing me a little bit right now, but all things considered, it's not too bad. Okay, who are we fighting? Who's left? This guy. I mean, whoever did that's about to have a bad time. Oh! So are these the astral spikes? These, like, black-bodied creatures? Are these what they were calling astral spikes? I'm not totally certain. There might be, like, a dossier about it that I just haven't read yet, or whatever, but... Oh. Got a lot of them. Not trying to be racist. No, BLM, absolutely. I'm just saying. Trying to classify what these dudes are. I know they're faux. They're absolutely faux. What with the throwing rocks at my head thing. That much is clear, but I just don't know what they're called. You want to be able to call an enemy by its preferred title. Alright, we have another audio recording here. We're doing alright.
Entry day plus 86. Entry day plus 86. There's been a change. Hercules and Mabel... I mean, id numbers 3 and 11 attacked my staff today. 2 fatalities. 3 if you count Mabel. She was always so kind. As a result, we are abandoning the Foundation. Northmore gave the order to transfer our resources to the upper floors. Now that my control points allow us to safely come and go from the New York streets. Did I forget to include that fact in my previous logs? I've been so busy. Using the arrays I made. Control points have been established throughout the oldest house. Excuse me if I don't sound excited, it's just... A few months ago, I would have been overjoyed to leave the Foundation. But now I realize I've grown fond of it. There's something deep in the stone here, deeper than that watching presence. Something warm. I feel it needing me. I won't go. I'll refuse. Northmore won't be happy, but so be it. I'm starting to see him for what he is. An impotent storm. Father Shade in a cheap suit.
Wow, so okay, this did happen during Northmore's administration. Hey, Papa Beatloaf with the 3-month sub. You've secured your place in the Pee Pee Poo Poo Squad. That's a working title. I'll change it later. Please enjoy all the stars in the sky. I don't have any emotes yet, so just think about the Big Dipper and just marvel at our place in the universe and how much there is. It's really something beautiful. Thank you so much. You are amazing. While you're thinking about all the stars, I'll be thinking about you, the star of this stream at this moment. You like the bear constellations? They're pretty good. Pretty good constellations. Whoops. sorry, everyone. Oh boy, that's gonna sting. Oh, we got big boys. We got big boys. Who's a big boy? My dude, I just want to take you. I just want to take over your mind. Okay, please. There we go. Okay, comfortable. Monkey. Can I take this man too? Desert Rose, it's gonna sting. Go back, I want to be monkey. Man, we all want to be monkey. In our time of need. It's what separates us. Oh yeah, there's still a dude with a pickaxe. I keep forgetting that. These guys make it difficult for you to like aim and shoot at anybody. Very, very tricky. I also need to stop playing like a pelican. Alright, I got big boys. Wow, they're everywhere. I might die. I might just die here. Wow, okay, yeah, probably. Probably just gonna up and down die. But not by a pickaxe, please. I really don't want it. It's like the last way I want to die is via pickaxe. I tried to... Yeah, there we go. I got one of them. Tried to be fancy with it, but it didn't really go the way I wanted. You're gonna shear me and make a hat? Or are you gonna shear someone in the chat? Who's getting sheared? Is it Ed Sheeran? Is it Ed Sheeran? Which one of the two Eds are we looking at here?
There's the etching.
Alright, I know there's some stuff going on. Down here. But where? Am I just imagining that? Yeah, it must be. What about up here then? Oh, yeah, I see a recess. So do we have a cube somewhere? Have we made a cube happen? Anywhere on this platform? I feel like we must have at some point. Law of averages. Oh, there's a charge blast boost mod sitting there all by its lonesome. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's just break the thing. Remember when I dropped that cube? I didn't drop it. I was robbed. They took it from me. They took it from me, and I'll never get it back. Wow, how magnanimous of the board. They're willing to forgive us this infraction only because they love us so much, / we're the only person there that can do their bidding. I, for one, feel special. I don't know about you. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm being noticed. Finally. Finally being recognized for all that I do around here. Ah, crumbs. Okay, now we got some holes here. This one's actually kind of tough. Oh, we got it. Never mind. It wasn't that tough. Remember Cubans?
Their tune all of a sudden.
Remember Cubics? Remember Kubia from .hack? IMOC? Do you remember that game? Remember how IMOC had like the infinitely better story, but subpar gameplay compared to GU, and therefore most people don't regard it very highly? Do you remember? IMOC was an iBop, though.
I'm overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do, but I've got my intuition. And you?
Yeah, boy. We're a cut above the rest. I like more than Mexico, even though my grandma's BF got scammed by the police. Man, a cab. Hot, juicy take right here for you. I don't know where this supposed cube is that's supposed to go in that hole. I'm going to look around for it a little bit longer, but I probably am just going to give up. Probably just going to give up, because, like, the way forward is there. I know where to go. I'm curious. I have a curiosity. I feel like it might be down here somewhere, but I'm just not certain. If I were a oh yeah, there it is. See, brilliant. We got it. Who's the man? What's up with this raspberry jam floor? It's red sand. In the main game, I don't know what this has to do with it, but in the main game, when Darling and Trench and the Rangers went into the slide, in the world that the hiss comes from, they found this red sand everywhere, and it started seeping into the building. I don't know why it's here in the Foundation, but, you know, unsolved mystery. I'm in Astral Chain right now. Astral Chain is a good game. I was doing a... What? Let's get that out of there. That's gross. I was doing a completionist run of it. I never finished, though. Oh. Hey. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. So there's actually, I think, 8 of those hidden throughout the DLC. If you find all of them, you can equip Jesse with cat ears. I'm not going to. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to do it. It is a huge pain in the tuchus. But what I will show you guys what the ears look like at some point, because I have them on my main file. It's my promise to you. Babies turn into humans. Amy is a poet, a true philosopher of our time, creating new shapes and dropping knowledge. Honestly, the world isn't ready, but the world's going to have to be. That's my position on the matter. That's how I feel about it. Let's see. Oh yeah, more launch damage. Hot potato. Do we want launch damage? Yes, we do. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Oh yeah! I forgot about that. Wow, I should have been putting my points here. I really screwed up. But at least we got a nice shield that I never use. At least there's that. Sonic just makes you want chili dog. I almost said watch. Sonic just makes you watch chili dogs. That's all he does. That's all he's doing. He's not really doing a whole lot else. All right. Well, let's go to this last zone. See what we can find. If I were a zone, where would I go? I guess we should talk to Emily.
Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Look, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
I don't really want to do that, though. Like, I don't. There's not really much going on in that lab. It's not that great. I don't really want to. I might do it, but I don't want to. I really don't wanna. We're going the wrong way anyway. This is just a bunch of bull. This is bald bull. You guys talking about my favorite Final Fantasy in the chat? Okay. We want to go this way, into the cave bleed. Yeah, in here. This is where we weren't before. We haven't been here before. Because we couldn't break these crystals open. Like the sassafras that we are. Or that they are. 9's a good one. 9 is a good one. It's not as good as 6. But it's a contender. It's a good one. 9 is definitely handsome. I just did it again. Can we let me out? Hold on. I'm incredibly smooth-brained. Yes. We wanted this treasure over here. You'll punch me in the shorts. What? Why would you punch me for being brave and honest? 6 is the best one. Everyone knows that. Everybody. Every single person. Living or dead. There's lichen in a cave that used to be somebody that died in the BC era that knows Final Fantasy 6 is the best one. I mean, like, you know, what am I supposed to do? I can't rewrite history. I can't just do that on the fly. All I can do is report the news. Daddy likes 9 the most. Okay, I think I'm going the right way now. Holy cow. It's always a struggle. It's always such an uphill battle for me to try and, like, figure out what the correct direction to go is. Every goddamn time. It's never smooth, like my brain. Never, never. Alright, we're back in the astral hoopla. Can we go up there? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like that's a place we get to go. To me. You're hungry again? Hungry for words? Ow, jeez. Don't do it. I think he still threw it at me, though, even though we're friends. I can't believe that. You might have good cereal? I hope you have good cereal. Good cereal is the cornerstone of our society. I probably should have fast-traveled. Oh well, I guess we're just walking. I guess it's definitely not going to be over next stream. Good lord. Okay, what's in here? It's a dead end, but we're going to look anyway. There's probably treasure on the other side. Define good cereal. Yeah, what do you think? Everyone, what is your favorite cereal? I'd like to know. My favorite is probably... I'm boring. My favorite's probably Honey Nut Cheerios or Cocoa Pebbles. King Vitamin. I've not heard of that. What is that? What kind of cereal is called King Vitamin, of all names? Honey Nut Cheerios and maple brown sugar oatmeal? Oh, hey. Yeah. Maple brown sugar oatmeal is not the worst. I don't think I want to be up here. I think I want to be through here. If I may. I think it's just more dead ends in here. But we have treasure. We like treasure an awful lot. Someone's trying to get in here and mess with me. Like it's their life mission. Get lost. Is there anything else cool in here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem too occupied with being cool. I have to work so hard just to get through a room. More hiss over here based on the coloring? Yeah, more hiss. Never not more hiss. You like Fruit Loops, but you're on a diet and trying to cut out sugar? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you there. Oh, let me grab these. Oh, hang on. Got more flying dudes. I like making them my homie. Oh, killed that one. Can't make that one my homie. It's not a bad ability, actually. Square fragments on the screen notwithstanding. It's not a bad ability, that shield dodge. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a mainstay. That is a nice cereal too. You guys have good taste. Domino, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, more healthy cereal, Cocoa Peanut Butter Cheerios. Is that more healthy? I don't think I've had that either. It sounds good though. I like Cheerios. Cheerios are my boys. I like Hearty Oat Crunch Cheerios because it kind of adds all the stuff that I like from Honey Bunches of Oats to everything I already like about Honey Nut Cheerios. But I've been really feeling like just the regular Honey Nut Cheerios recently. I feel like there's better bowl economy. You get more cereal in the bowl with just regular Honey Bunches of Dotes. Okay, I can't get in there. What in the heck happened? Welcome back, D-Kitty. Glad that you made it back to us. We're talking about cereal. There was a brief moment where we talked about Death Eaters and butts. We discovered that the people that got trapped down here were around during the Northmore administration when he was the director. And that was quite some time ago. That was quite a minute before this. No cereal, so you'll starve? Well, you tried, you know? You tried. And at the moment, I'm a little bit lost. I'm not the least lost, but I'm also not the most lost. Pretty sure all I need to do is just find a place where I can shoot crystals and we'll be right on track again. Like, no problem whatsoever. They like those reflexes. Fast, like a cheetah. You do make the best banana bread? I want banana bread, goddamn. Banana me up. Oh, that's an enemy. Hello. Come on. You can't just hide in the blinding white abyss all day. Some of us have stuff to do. You know, I can fly too, right? Like, it's not just you. A bucket of beans. Pale lost? This has never happened. Yeah, no. Ever. Ever in your life have I been lost. Not once. Complete the ritual in the deep cavern. Okay, well, I feel like we've made some progress here.
My life's...
Oops, that's the wrong button. Just have to do this the old-fashioned way, I suppose. Wait, what?
My life's...
Did we listen to this already?
Certainly stranger than
I guess we're just gonna have to listen to it like this.
This place. It's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Yep. Okay, so the director before Northmore was Ash. Good to know. Sensing some resentment from his son. I was responsible for his Papa Beetloaf's daughter almost being named Devila. Yeah, he watched me badly play near that one time, and I guess it set the ball rolling.
Got in. Boom. The nail. Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail? What the hell was she thinking?
While we find out what she was thinking.
The hiss got in. The Foundation is overrun. I was out of time and out of options. I took all the C4 I could get my hands on and strapped it to the nail. Boom. A desperate move. But it's better off in pieces than in enemy hands. Trench wouldn't be thrilled. He always said how vital the nail was. How it was the Bureau's duty to protect it. Bullshit. Those years spent in the director's chair warped his priorities. In the end, he valued order over people, the advice of invisible voices over that of old friends. He lost sight of who he was. The board made sure of that. But I did my duty. The hiss can't corrupt a pile of smoking rubble. My last act as head of operations. I'm done. At least I could take those bastards down with me.
Well, good gravy. Is Marshall, what's her name from Fallen Order and Mad TV? Do you mean Deborah Wilson? Maybe. Look it up. She sounds similar, right? Like she sounds like she might be Deborah Wilson. Get back to me. Do my bidding. I'll just look it up later if you don't feel like it. But oh, great, another one of those. No, I don't want it. Wait, can I kill one with the spikes? Do I finally have an answer? No, I don't. Okay, never mind. Forget it. We'll just forget it all happened at all. Oh, good. I want to deal with Hiss with one of those roaming around. How did you know? How did you guess? You'll be my running boys. Go run, boys. Now, what's going on down here? Okay, there's a nope. Everyone's just running into the nope. I don't really know how I feel about that. It might be good news, it might be bad news, but I sure as heck don't want to deal with it. Alright, so there's a Kiss guy right there, and then, okay, there we go, wave 2. Wave 2, baby! I mean, it looks like the nope is kind of doing it for me. Kind of what it seems like. Alright, that went pretty well, I think. All things considered. How kind of the nope to be so helpful. I mean, it's about time. We've put the work in. We've done our due diligence. We've paid our dues. And now, it's time for a little bit of recompense. Astral Spike. Okay, so we have an entry for those now. We can read it. I don't really know when, but we will do a learn about it. Oh, I'm full of mods again. Alright, let's throw them out. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm usually a lot more judicious about this, but, you know, I'm not keeping this save file after the game is done. So, basically, if I don't need it, throwing it out. I think I threw a really good one out just now. Ammo recovery when you do launch damage. I think that's a unique one. I think that was the reward for doing that camera side quest. It's actually a really good skill. But whatever, it's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. Okay, we can open this shortcut up. There's that at least. That's what we did, right? We opened the... Yes. Okay, cool. Let's venture further in. Yeah, I think that was like when you get a launch kill, you regain ammo. And since a lot of my gameplay is just shooting stuff till I run out of ammo and then throwing stuff at stuff until I run out of energy, it would have been nice, but oh well. Can't have it all. Marshall is apparently played by a lady named Brig Bennett. Interesting. Same person does the mocap and the voice, because sometimes those aren't the same thing. Okay, let's see what's over here. Just quickly. Just have a quick looky-loo. There's a hidden room. She looks the same, so I'm assuming so. Okay. That's cool. Brig Bennett. I'll have to remember that name. Keep an eye out for her and other stuff. Alright, so there's crossroads there. Then what's over here? Over here is the deep cavern, and that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, so let's go over here. Maybe we can open up another shortcut. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do some explores. I hope you'll be patient with me. Alright, let's open this chest. More stuff that we aren't really going to use anymore. I mean, like, our build is pretty much done at this point. You forgive my explorers? Thank you. I really wanted you to accept me. Alright, so I know where this leads back to. So this was basically all for treasure. It wasn't a waste. It wasn't a waste. Pale is doing this thing called voyaging. You right? You right? Man, the amount of Wheel of Fortune that I was winning at yesterday is just so dense. It's too thick to breathe. Alright, I don't know what I don't know why I said that. I think I just want to, like, play my own harp a little bit.
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
You got your ticket for this voyage? Well, lucky for you, the ticket is free. No ticket required today. Because you showed up yesterday to the Maiden voyage of a chill stream. That grants you amnesty. Excuse me, sir. I have a date with this orb. I just want you, please. Come here. Damn it, that hurts like all of my health. Alright. Snipey boy. We're gonna deal with you promptly. You've been dealt with. What a nice feeling to be constantly healed. What a luxury. What an absolute pleasure. Am I really this lonely? Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. Wait, no, hang on. I wanted to do a thing and I have no energy for it. I'm just standing there like a jamoke. Oh well. You can't go gangbusters every time. Oh, yikes. Got him. Is there anyone else in here? First cat girls, now orbs. I never co-signed the cat girls, by the way. I don't know where that came from. That is a myth. That is those are some trumped up charges being put on me. Where am I going? Okay, that's where I'm going. Shatter never not being useful. Oh, there's a whole lot of that going on over there. What's that about? Well, let's take a look. Oh, this room is trouble. That like killed half of me. I don't know how the other half is doing, but that was not splendid. Try to quickly get through that. There we go. Restarted my phone. What did I do? Something about being lonely and orbs and cat girls.
All right, this is the last one.
Here we go.
I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
I'm cheating on the cat girl GF with an orb. Nuh-uh. That's not me, man. I've never cheated in my life. Alright. Break some of this debris. This debris Wilson. Bring some of this orb's better qualities out, you know? It's a cute little orb Nason. There we go. Clean as a whistle. Easy as pie.
There. Easy as pie.
Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa.
But that's the last one.
You can't say what I said.
Didn't I?
Whoa. I wish the former would chill out. Maybe relax a little bit. Not really sure where I'm supposed to be going right now. Oh, here we go. Okay. Make myself a path.
Holy shit. Oh, thank God.
Well, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Alright, let's get out of here.
What the hell was all that? Things should be better now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
Yeah, fingers crossed Emily has an answer, because that's a lot of concerning stuff all at once. The former didn't seem happy with our actions. That was a hell of a godlike voice. You right? Hey, Game Boy. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Tell me a fact about yourself. Like a super deep version of Charlie Brown's teacher. That's a really good way of describing the board and the former, for that matter. They both have that going on. I'm alright, man. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of this DLC, which means we have one more DLC, and then Control is over. And between streams, I've been thinking about a lot of games that I want to do. I've already laid out what I plan on doing, but there is a possibility that people aren't going to like Disaster Report. It might not be good to stream. I feel like it is, but it might not be. So if it's not, I have backup games. Wake the Allen. I wish. Actually, I did a...
You're back, Director.
Thanks. I did a stream of Alan Wake like 1,000,000 years ago. I don't know if the whole thing is still up. I know that I streamed it, though. From start to finish.
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director. This is on me.
You tell him, sis. Really? You think Persona 3 Portable is the superior version? Like, look, being able to play as Femc is great. Her battle music is also great. I still don't know what a wangle is. You know, it's fantastic stuff, but you know, it certainly lacks some things. Like you know, the non-dungeon crawling sections are just like point and click on words on a screen. Not as cool as actually running around and talking to people. And you know, not kind of a controversial opinion here, but I really like the answer. I like it quite a bit. Do I not like being able to control my party? No, I do like it. I do. I just feel like there's more like content in Fez.
If you're not going to listen to me, then you better go figure out how to stop this. There's no telling what could happen if the vibrations escalate.
Oh, there's new things we can say. Okay, let's hear what Pope has to say about the nail.
Any progress with the nail?
Of course. I've been busy with surface analysis. Its composition is remarkably similar to that of material found in the astral plane, but it alters itself between my observations. It's almost as if it doesn't like being examined.
So the nail is from the astral plane?
Not necessarily. See, if we assume that, we're suddenly facing a lot of new questions. How did something so large get out of the astral plane? How did it get inside the oldest house? Did a threshold bring it in? Did people? Maybe through the motel.
Maybe it was always here.
Doubtful.
Maybe. What about the crystals?
Have you spent any time looking into the crystals growing around here?
As if I could resist. The biggest question is where it comes from. A threshold? Or is it native to the Foundation? But if so, why doesn't it grow in the rest of the oldest house? The fact that they returned to an earlier state when damaged is severely inconsistent with our reality's adherence to linear time. So either they're A, partially conscious, or B, organic elements that are foreign to and yet influenced by our dimension. The jury's still out. Have you learned anything about the crystals?
I have a power that lets me stretch them.
Huh.
Yep.
I stretch my crystals every day, but you don't hear me bragging about it. And what of Marshall?
Any idea what Marshall would be doing down here?
That information is on a need-to-know basis, Faden. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But honestly, I never had much interaction with Marshall. She only came to me when she was looking for Darling. But this is Helen Marshall we're talking about, the woman who single-handedly dealt with the Bergen Peak AWE. If she's down here, it's because she needs to be.
Well, clearly she couldn't handle this one on her own.
Got him. Yeah.
I'll see you later, Emily.
Interestingly enough, something that I'd like to mention, something I'd like to bring to your attention if I can. At the beginning of this DLC, Jessie came down here, and when she saw that the astral plane was bleeding in, she's like, I sure wish Emily was here. And then Polaris kind of flickered. And then we just kept playing, and we did one of the things, and we came back, and suddenly Emily was there, and she's like, well, I came because you told me to. And Faden was like, no, I didn't. And she's like, well, I felt like you needed me to be here. So, that's why. I'm pretty sure it was Hedron that led Emily and her team down here. As for how she has the time to learn all this stuff, Emily is a genius, and she's not out here like shooting hiss and doing silly Goomba stuff like I'm doing.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't. So, let's see about collectibles that we haven't looked at yet. Uh-oh. I think there was one here. Crap. Ariel? It said Ariel. The word Ariel was in there. Maybe it said Astral and I just can't read. I think it was this one. Oh, the board sucks. They're like, oh yeah, those astral creatures that we usually have influence over. We can't control them once they leave. I swear we're not passively aggressively punishing you for taking both powers, Jesse. For real though, never. On my mom, I wouldn't do it. All right, let's check out these things here. Astral copy. Field research on astral entity, astral copy, confidential. Summary. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. The copies' bodies are composed of a dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. See Report See Report 8-11-1633 for full composition analysis. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousnesses or are directed by a higher intelligence such as the board remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounters with these entities when binding objects of power in the astral plane indicate they serve as live targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel. It is important to note that they appear immune to Hiss corruption. Refer to file redacted for full report. Compiled by Dr. Emily Pope, Head of Research, by order of Director Faden. Astral Mimic. Field research on astral entity, astral mimic. Confidential. Summary. Astral mimics are physically indistinguishable from astral copies, but considerably more dangerous due to the fact that they possess para-utilitarian abilities. The most notable ability witnessed is levitation. It is unknown how this astral entity gained its paranatural abilities. The relevant objects of power are currently bound to Director Faden, which indicates the objects are not responsible. However, objects of power are intrinsically linked to the board and the astral plane. A similar link between the objects and the mimics could also exist, or perhaps the board is able to dispense these abilities at their leisure, with no trial in the astral plane required. The prevailing theory, however, is that the entities are simply replicating observed abilities performed by the Hiss, or even the director herself, thanks to a prolonged exposure to our world caused by the astral bleed. Refer to file redacted for full report. Compiled by Dr. Emily Pope, Head of Research, by order of Director Jesse Faden. And finally, the mystery that I've been wanting. Astral Spike. Field research on astral entity, astral spike. Confidential. Summary. Astral spikes are metastructural entities found in the astral plane. Their existence was first confirmed when a single spike traveled into our dimension through the mind of an astronaut. See report redacted for details. Agent Gibson. Astral spikes seem to exist beyond our dimension's physical laws. They do not resemble any living creature or animal object we have yet encountered. They're even dissimilar to astral copies, despite the fact that both originate from the astral plane. The spikes are immensely dangerous, emitting a wavelength that disrupts all organic and inorganic matter in their immediate vicinity with catastrophic results. Discerning the nature of this wavelength has been difficult for obvious reasons, but the parakinesiology department continues to investigate. Refer to file redacted for full report. Compiled by Dr. Emily Pope, Head of Research, by order of Director Jesse Faden. Okay, so I'm thinking the spikes. Yeah, I'm thinking the spikes are the nopes. I've been calling them nopes, those big pulsating orbs that damage you the second you get close. Next stream is just going to be a watch party of a Tim Rogers video. Hello. Welcome to video games. I am Pale Voyager, and this is Control. Let's begin with the bottom line. Control controls itself. How did I do? Did I do okay? Reach the bottom of the nail. That doesn't actually sound different than my usual canter. What do you mean? That was me doing a Tim Rogers impression. I think I nailed most of it. You Philistines. Feels like I can break this. I guess the joke was that my reads seem similar to Tim Rogers. My reads of the reports. You've never seen him and me in the same room? That's true. I haven't. I know I'm supposed to go down here. I just don't know exactly where. I got stuck on this the first time I played the game too, and I didn't learn anything from the encounter. Canadian Tim. Tim Hortons. How dare you? How dare you come in here with that? I don't think this is it, but we'll go in here anyway. Unacceptable behavior memo from the desk of Director Northmore to all Foundation personnel. It has come to my attention that members of our exploration team have been relieving themselves of their God-given liquids in the chasms of the Foundation. As per earlier orders, all personnel currently serving in the Foundation must expel fluid/urinate/do their business exclusively into the correctly colored and labeled vials provided by research personnel. To do otherwise disrupts the ongoing study of the Foundation and demonstrates a profound disrespect not only for the board and its oldest house, but also for the Bureau you so proudly serve. If I discover firsthand any agents treating the Oblivion as their personal lavatory, they will be forced to go down there and personally clean up their mess. Signed, Director Broderick Northmore. I'd kill for a donut. I'm looking at you, Papa Beatloaf. He did used to work at a Krispy Kreme. Damn, that's the life right there. That's the stuff and the what. Okay, so this is a hidden room, not where we want to go. And that's this game's version of a mimic, I guess. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Not a fan. Oh, brother. Okay. Jettison my waste into the void of space if you could. But K-Dot, it's a profound disrespect to do that. Alright, reach the bottom of the nail. Why don't we try interacting with the nail? Why don't we try to do that? Let's see what happens when we interact with the nail itself, instead of trying to traverse to the bottom of a chasm. You know? I can either achieve the nail or chasm.
So, that's Director Faden.
That's me. You suppose this giant hole in front of the nail might be where I want to go?
I know what that was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the Foundation go?
Oh, it goes deep.
Entry day plus 118. I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the id as I do so. They hunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the Pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
It's pronounced AWE. But yeah, no, that's pretty wild.
I have changed.
The oldest house may have not always been an office building, but it also may have been. Big spook. Slytherin says it reminds her of Fatal Frame.
Like crazy here.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Almost like they're trying to stop me.
Are they? I saw some danger indications. I don't know how I feel about that. No crystal could stop Jesse Faden.
HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
Well, why don't we learn a bit more about that?
I tried to get out after the detonation, but the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb. Christ, what a mess. But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau's safe. Until the next thing. Jesse has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
That's very true. You cannot save everybody. You've never saved nobody? Your style is rich, dope, fat, in which we'll bake a cake today that looks rich. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. MIX the flour into control. Take a drink. Ah, that's some good water. The finest in the land.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
And he's already here. So prompt. Wow, this room is red. Okay, well. Let's do it.
Marshall?
Yes, you can't save
You're
everyone.
alive.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right. Leave your innocence.
Fuckers, take everything. I am not letting you take this.
Scared stand away. You've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Marshall! Ah, you fucking nut job! What have you done?
She She can destroy the crystals too.
Well, the hiss got her. You can't save everybody, guys. That is the lesson. I really don't want to be shot. Like, big time don't. I pushed that person through a wall? What happened to them? That was spooky. Wow, I completely deserved that. I just brought an exploding thing and set it down next to myself. What a champ. Oh, and yep, no, we were just gonna leave now, I think. Oh, God. Hold on. I really desperately need to get these elements. Hey there, Marshall. I see you. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here real quick. I feel like it's about to get dicey and spicy. I could really use a friend right about now. Alright, we're back. We're back, baby! You've got a friend in me. Okay, that's all I can say without getting copywritten. I don't want to get copy striked. Excuse me, fellas. Oh, crap. There's a sniper out there. Oh, come on. It don't gotta be like this. Okay, I gotta run out there and take out a sniper. ASAP.
Out of ammo.
No, we don't want snipey boys. We got sniped. This is bad. This is possibly the worst. Oh god, no. Oh, the sniper's in here? No one told me. This is the worst. Okay. Somehow it turned out okay. I don't know how, but it did. Let's switch to Shatter. Very cute. Oh, I'm trying to dodge. It won't let me dodge. Why can't I dodge? Oh my god. Please don't let me die this way. I died. That was so stupid. I'm like trying to mash a button that won't work. I should have realized faster. That's a hectic fight. That's a hectic boy. I was experiencing hectic feedback. What happened to my homie that I summoned? Did he get like
Send a ranger out.
torn in half immediately? So I gotta prioritize the snipers. That much is true. I think we can probably minimize the amount of enemies we encounter too, if we keep these doors sealed. 'Cause yeah, there's enemies for sure coming. Jeez Louise. Okay.
Push them back!
Maybe a little bit of enemy isn't too bad. Alright. I think she takes damage every time she falls, too. Okay, we gotta seal that up. We gotta seal that up. Oh, damn it, it's happening again. Okay, is this sealed? It's sealed enough. Alright, where's Marshall? Where's Seal? Who was phone? Another sniper. Ah, damn it. I keep running out of energy. I guess I'm using energy a lot, but I think my energy's maxed. Alexa, play Kiss from a Rose. Did you know that when it snows, I can't defeat Marshall? She's got too many flippin' friends. Yeah, this wasn't here before.
Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels, to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
Boy, oh boy.
Here's the house.
Okay, let's die to Marshall again. Let's get killed by her one more time. Do we have anything we can spend points on? Not just yet. I want to save them. Okay. Marshall, let's go once more. Nice optimism. Yeah, you know me. Oh, tell me about hiss nodes. Also, I'm getting hit a lot. Probably do something about that.
Don't give an inch!
Don't give an inch, he says. What are you doing? You're not doing nothing. At least I luckily landed by the sniper. I should have taken the sniper over. It's a shame I didn't do that. That's what I should have done. Maybe I'll get the next one. Take the sniper out on a date. Like Papyrus and Undertale. Gotta make more use of my doodads. I've got so many doodads and I'm hardly using any of them. Nope. I'm not letting that out. That's already hurt a lot. Come on. There we go. Oh, are you not going to let me take it? There it is. Come on, please, 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 please. Health, 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 health. Okay, cool. We got it. Just need to buy a little bit of time. Sniper's ours this time, boys and boyettes. Oh, Marshall's getting a little crazy. Whoops. Hang on, cover that up. Wow, she has some tracking there. I didn't count for. Oh. Just back up a second. This is altogether too many explosives, if you ask me. I'm not having a good time of it. And there's another sniper on my butt. Please stop. Oh, come on. There's so much going on in this fight. And Marshall keeps opening the flippin' doors. Or tricking me into opening them. It's a bad scene. Okay, where the hell is she? There she is. Okay, a little bit more debris. And she should go down so goddamn soon. Just die!
Sorry,
there we
I wasn't
go.
here to help, Marshall.
Wow, what a fight!
The nail is corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her. But I can still save everyone else.
Whew. That was probably the most intense fight we've had. That was worse than Tomasi? That was worse than everything. Good going, everyone. You're a boydie. Okay. Wow. There's still a square fragment on the screen. I'm sorry.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's
She
play
talk-
it smart.
She talking to
They don't need
herself?
to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
Well, fuck you too. All right, I will then. Well, Marshall is formidable. Even in his form, she is no one that you want to fuck with. Oh, good. Always a pleasure.
The nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise, I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
Whew. I'll just take a second to collect ourselves here. Died trying to save something that probably didn't give a dang about you doesn't sound great to me. Not only that, she didn't. She didn't save anyone.
I know how to handle things.
She made things
Not that I'm
worse.
the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
Well, I mean, the Bureau cares, but the board doesn't. I think that's what Slytherin's talking about. The board certainly doesn't care too much for the Bureau. Not outside of what it can be used for. So we got our ability 8. Let's go ahead and spend that on hold and launch up to 3 objects. Multi-launch. How does this work again? No, that's not how it works. Oh wait, it literally said on screen how to do it. Yeah, buddy. Very cool. Did she save the board? They seemed pissed at her. Well, I mean, she kind of saved the board. Marshall blew up the nail thinking that that was going to stop the 2 worlds being destroyed. And in a way it did, but it also caused them to bleed into each other, which is also bad. So Jesse stopped the bleed and then also stopped what was causing the frequency problem, which was the hiss. So in a sense, yes, she saved maybe not the board so much as the board's assets. And that's pretty much the same thing as saving the board. The former clearly had other goals in mind. I just killed Sputnik. So, yeah, let's go back to Central Executive for a moment. And that was the Foundation DLC. That was DLC 1. We have 1 DLC to go. It is the AWE DLC pack, which stands for Altered World Event, but also stands for Alan Wake Experience. And so that's going to be the next thing we dive into. We are going to start it a little bit here, but we're not going to get too far into it. Before we move forward, I'd like to know what you guys thought. What do you guys think of that DLC? How did you feel about the revelations that we discovered and the troubles we encountered? I gotta put on my golden suit for this next bit. You know? I'm just gonna upgrade our weapons here. There we go. I don't know, I'll have to watch the VOD. That's fair, D-Kitty. Papa Beatloaf says 'twas good content. Slytherin says, I learned that Marshall deserved better. Domino says, I think I just spoiled this DLC for myself, but it looks tight. Well, that's fair, Domino. That's fair. But I barely did any of the side content, so, you know, that's still virgin ground. Okay, let's take a look at our missions. I'm glad that you guys liked it. Glad you guys thought it was cool. I thought it was cool too. Let's see. We've got another message from the board here. That's interesting. Jesse/Dylan Faden. Okay. Maybe to the board, the two of them are indistinguishable. The stinky board who needs to finish puberty. Poor board. Poor little board. Okay. Well, we're just going to ignore that. Let's start the next DLC really quick.
Everything's good here, Director.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Well, let's check out that hotline real quick. We're getting Alan Wake hotlines now.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint, reaching for her from a dark place. Faden was sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director. She was the perfect receiver. As if she'd been made for this. Faden paused to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle, trying to make her act. Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the hiss. So it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away. And made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A man desperate to escape. She sensed something else, too. A hunger in the dark. Not unlike the hostile resonance. Waiting. She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
We should check this out.
It's like being back, you know? It feels good. I'm a writer. This is making me think of Misery, which is making me want a Stephen King game. Alan Wake is a Stephen King game. Let's be clear on that right now. If ever a Stephen King game existed, it's Alan Wake. 100. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Hello? Anyone here?
Guess not.
Pretty inviting place you got here. Mr. Denis, so yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for the other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not be still sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the Bureau.
That does.
It's not working.
Okay.
They lose power core somewhere.
Let's see what we can do about power cores. There's so much to look at and read in here, and we don't have the time for it. I will come back to all of it. Right now, we're just looking for a good spot. So we know that's where we want everything to be. Excuse me, coming through. Go rest with nachos. Yeah, let's try this. What? Hello? You were supposed to come up with me. You were the chosen one. Crying out loud.
Now that gate should open.
I accidentally interacted with it. Resignation letter. Federal Bureau of Control. Redacted of Redacted 2019. To whom it may concern. It is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's redacted. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our redacted, who has routinely ignored my requests for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the redacted, loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open the firebreak. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The redacted has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. I suspect he's talking about the current director. That's what I suspect. Alright, let's go ahead and activate this bad boy. There we go. Okay. And that is where we're going to leave it for now. So, I'd like to thank everyone for being here. I appreciate everyone who came. I appreciate everyone who stayed even more. If you like me, you can follow me. You can follow me on Twitter at pale_Voyager. Jeez Louise. _Voyager. There's not a whole lot there yet, but who even knows? I hope everyone had a nice time at the stream. The next stream is going to be Tuesday at 7 p.m. We're going to be doing more Iconoclasts, and I think that one might actually be the last Iconoclasts video, or stream, I should say. So until then, I hope everyone has a great week. I hope that you take such good care of yourselves, And I will see you next time. You can join the Discord if you haven't. I'm linking the Discord invite there in the chat. And I'm going to see if I can raid somebody. See who's available. Let's raid Carrie. She's doing some Phasmo with Jiff and some other people. I'm sure that's usually who she's playing Phasmophobia with. So let's give it a go and say hello to Carrie and give her a follow too while we're at it. Thanks for coming to the stream, everybody.